Summer travel numbers are up, and you can still get in on the great deals and the great destinations. Our travel expert, Sarah Dandashi, is back with her pro travel tips. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, this is interesting to me. You were saying the numbers are up traveling. That's a good sign. But what are some of the other trends besides families traveling together?
Well, first of all, I would say it's not too late to still plan your summer vacation. But if you haven't planned it yet, now is definitely the time to do so. We are seeing that Americans are planning longer trips, from family vacations to solo getaways. Road trips are still very popular, but that being said, don't expect airports to be quiet. Airlines are actually reporting some of their highest numbers yet. So here's the thing. Get your plan set now and give yourself plenty of extra time, however you plan to be traveling this summer.
Well, since this is what you do all the time, can you give us some destinations, hotels that we'll all enjoy as we travel?
Well, I always like to say this, where you stay is a big part of the vacation experience, so you can get creative and choose properties that have cool and unique offerings. Now, for example, I happen to be right here at the JW Marriott Desert Ridge in Phoenix. This property offers so much. It's this elevated experience and something really for everybody in the family. Full spa, 2 golf courses. They have a pickleball court, which is really a thing now. Lazy River, also where I might be later. But it really is this cool, true desert retreat. Now, completely different. On the West Coast, you can head to San Francisco. I like this. You can stay in the heart of the city in this beautiful, historic Westin St. Francis, which is right there on Union Square. It's actually been around since 1904, which is pretty neat. Of course, lots to keep you busy right there in San Francisco. So again, think about creative hotels that you can be staying at to really enhance your vacation experience.
I left my heart in San Francisco a long time ago. That is a great city. So we think about the beach, of course, or a lake or whatever for our summer destination. What about some other big city travel?
Yeah, I love this. So 2 different cities to think about that you might not immediately consider, Toronto and Austin. Toronto, beautiful city up north in Canada. They've got the famous CN Tower, Ripley Aquarium, a really great food scene as well, too. Right in the mix of everything, you've got the Delta Hotels Toronto. It just puts you in the mix. They've got this whiskey and cocktail lounge, by the way, called Char No. 5, which is really cool. And it's also pet friendly, which is nice when you want to be traveling with your pets. But Austin, great. They like to say, keep Austin weird. Right in the heart of downtown. You've got the JW Marriott Austin right there. It has it all. I mean, they've got rooftop pool, luxury service. What I like that they do very different and very Austin is that they have a thing called the Burger Bar, which is this food truck concept. Also rooftop lounge as well, too. But it really is this perfect place to be situated where you get views of Lady Bird Lake, and it's this urban resort sort of feel.
Great city, Austin. So, we want to travel cheaper, but when's the good time to splurge, and what should we splurge on?
This is great. So the big question is cheaper always better? And I always say it depends on your priorities, right? Now, in general, I like to say that it is worth spending your extra money on things like direct flights, which really decreases your chances of missed connections and lost luggage. Hotel packages with perks are also really good too, so you can find them directly on hotel websites. It can really enhance your stay. Opt to stay in a central location. Yes, you might pay more on the front end, but it can really save you a lot on the back end. And then final, tipping. Be generous. It's part of the travel experience. So embrace it, and believe me, it will always come back to you. So those are my final travel tips there.
Well, I love them all. Thank you so much, Sarah, as always, for bringing your wisdom.
Thank you so much for having me.
Happy travels, dear. We'll be back with more lifestyles right after this.